It's showtime, Chicago. It's showtime. It's showtime. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva, and this is Cocktails and Conversation. We're on the air.
You make me happy.
Like, share, and subscribe.
And I really love you. You should know. I'm gonna make sure I'm right, girl. Before I let go.
Oh yes, oh yeah. I'm just sharing real quick. I'll be on in just a minute. Oh yeah, it's showtime, Chicago. Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. Come on in, baby. It is showtime right here with Cocktails and Conversations. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva. Oh yes, oh yes. Y'all like, share, subscribe, and follow. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. I'm just inviting a few people. And why don't you guys do the same? Oh yes, oh yes. I see you looking, I see you. I'm here, y'all. Oh yeah. We're live 106.9 FM, the Pulse of People Station. We're also live on YouTube, Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva, and we're live right here on Facebook, Otis Mack, y'all. I see you, Miss Porter. I see you looking.
I can't understand it.
Alex Brown, I see you, baby. What's up, Anthony? I see you. Y'all come on in, children. Children, like, subscribe, follow, and share. I'm here to hold you. Yes, yes. I need to see y'all. Y'all come on in, children. Tony Street, hey girl. Oh yeah, Steve Edwards, I see you. Fashionista for the stars, y'all. Oh yes, oh yes. You all subscribe, like, share, and follow. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just sending out a few invitations. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's showtime right here. Here we go. Let's go. Dale Wilson, I see you. I see you, man. What's going on? Here we go. Let me pay a few bills, y'all.
Hi, this is Otis Mack from the People Station 106.9 FM. Be the difference in a child's life today. On any given day, there are approximately approximately 450,000 children in foster care in the United States. These children are not someone else's responsibility. They are our responsibility. They deserve to be loved. Consider becoming a foster parent. Imagine if you were removed from all you've ever known, all the people you love due to no fault of your own. You would want someone to step up and be your home away from home. Join us in making a difference in our child's lives. Become a foster parent. Give us a call at National Youth Advocate Program, 1-708-747-2655, 708-747-2655. Our training program and support staff are with you every step of the way. Discover the rewards of becoming a foster parent.
Yes, wake up, wake up, wake up. We have arrived to the year of 2021, and it is time for us to wake up and to make sure our families and our children are protected with life insurance. Hi, my name is Michelle R. Jackson, and I am the president of Promise Insurance and Financial Solutions, where we promise to help, we promise to serve, and we promise to insure. We are licensed to do business in the great states of Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, and more. Yes, we are ready to help you with your life and health insurance needs. So call us today. Call 1-800-823-3661. We can quote you and process your application via the phone or via the e-app. Also ask about our $5,000 life insurance accidental policy at no cost to you. Again, call 1-800-823-3661.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
823-3661, and we'll be happy to serve you. Wake up, everybody, and let's get insured. Let's get insured today.
Let's have motivation by Bishop T.D. Jakes, y'all.
Urge. Truth be told, every champion has felt it. Every president has felt it. Every king has felt it. Every lion has felt it. Every winner has felt it. Every soldier has felt it. Every victorious person has felt it. The urge to quit. Don't you give up on your dream. I don't care if you don't have the money, you don't have the help, and you don't have the family for it, and you don't have the background for it, and you don't have the friends for it. Don't you give up on your dream. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. It may take you twice as long. You may have to take courses and classes. You might not read as fast. You might not move as quick. You might not have as much. But don't you quit. Don't you quit. Don't you quit. You do make a difference.
Yes, sir.
You do make a difference. You do make a difference. As weak as you are, as tired as you are, as many mistakes as you made, you do make a difference. There is something they would lose if you were not there. There was something that they would miss if you were not there. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. You do make a difference. Keep hopping. It's for people that are trying to hop their way back home. Come hell or high water, doing the best they can with what they got. That's who we are, doing the best we can with what we got. And we may not break any ribbons and we may not get any trophies, but if we can learn how to hang on in there, we'll be all right. I will not lie to you, I feel like going on. But I have seen days I did not want to get out of bed, didn't want to put on clothes, and didn't feel like brushing my teeth. I've seen days so dark that I just want to keep driving, and I didn't even care where I ended up or what you called me. They came, and they passed, and they came to pass.
Yes, sir.
I kept it. I lost a lot of stuff. I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of strength. I lost a lot of courage. I lost a lot of time. I lost a lot of money. But I kept down on my knees. I was still believing. Broke, I was believing. Lonely, I was believing. Betrayed, I was believing. If you lose a job, keep the faith. If you lose a spouse, keep the faith. If you bury your child, keep the faith. If you have to downsize, keep the faith. If you have to move in with your mama, keep the faith. If you're at your wit's end, keep the faith. If you have to catch the bus, keep the faith. If you have to come, keep
you get sick, keep the faith. If you lose your kidneys, keep the faith. If you got heart trouble, keep the faith. You might 106.9 FM. It's the people's station. It's Saucy.
Hey everybody, I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva, and welcome to Cocktails and Conversations. Thank you guys so much for being a part of my platform tonight. Thank you guys so much. Well, listen, I am back from Atlanta, Georgia. I was in. Thank you. I was in Atlanta, Georgia this weekend, and I had a wonderful, wonderful time. And kudos to Stasha Sanchez and the cast, Naisha Dupree and Nicole Love and Raquel Lloyd and all the cast of the Stars of the Century and the cast of Traffic. Thank you guys for having me. I had an amazing time in Atlanta, Georgia on this weekend. Thank you guys. I do thank you. I salute you and thank you. And God bless you. All real good. Dickie Dior, baby, that's my sister. And my sister-in-law, Strawberry. Thank you guys for hosting me. It was amazing. I had an amazing time in Atlanta, Georgia. And guess what, Atlanta? I'll be back real soon. Ain't God good? Won't he will? Just keep the faith. Listen. Excuse my indulgence. Grab your beverage because we're going to talk about a lot of stuff tonight. Last night on the show, I also want to send kudos out to my executive producer. In April, last night on the show, we had a special guest on the show last night. Remember, on Tuesdays, we do interviews with the stars. It's called Interview Tuesdays, honey. Interview Tuesdays on Tuesday nights. So last night, baby, God bless you, I had to rush home, but I had an interview with a great group of people, and we want to thank them real quick. I'm going to just give you a little bit, and we're moving right along, okay? Yes, you all know them, 90, 80 R&B vocal group. It's called Written All Over Your Face by the Rude Boy. Here we go. Hey, listen. They were with me last night right here in the studio, baby. It was simply amazing. I'm coming. We finna do this thing. Here we go. Let's go. Rude Boy was with me last night right here, y'all. It was simply amazing. And I want to thank all of the crew members for being here with me last night for such a great interview on last night. That was Rude Boy. They were with me right here last night. And if you missed it, you can always go back on my page or on the studio page, and you'll be able to see the live interview with Otis Mack and Rude Boy on last night. Let me get all the preliminaries out of the way. We got another dynamic group who will be with me on Tuesday, next Tuesday. Remember, Tuesdays right here at the studios, live, we have live interviews with artists every Tuesday. And next week, I got the group who played in yeah, I'll tell you all about it. Lean on me. Remember the group who was in the washroom singing Lean on Me? They'll be with me on next Tuesday, so you get a chance to meet all those lovely boys, honey. On next week, I know you've heard the buzz. So let me talk about it real quick before we jump into our hot topics. Coming to Chicago, Emmy Award winner, Flame Monroe, Emmy Award nominee, Flame Monroe from Netflix. Are They Ready? He, She, We Productions present One Night Only, taking it back old school, all white party with a splash of rainbow. That's going to be Monday, September the 6th, 2021. Monday, September the 6th, 2021. DJ legendary icon, DJ Ron Curl will be on the ones and twos, and the show is hosted by yours truly, Otis Mack, along with Flame Monroe. The Mack and Monroe duo will be hitting the stage one more time after a number of years. We'll be together on Monday, September the 6th, 2021. You can look at the flyer, go on Eventbrite. You can only purchase tickets at Eventbrite. Tickets are $30, and already we have over 200 tickets sold. We're even contemplating changing the venue, but right now it's going to be at Club La Nocturne at 4810 North Broadway. But I think I just spoke to Flame tonight, and we're considering moving into a bigger spot so you guys can be comfortable, have tables and seatings and all that. But more information will be followed. But you can also still purchase your tickets now, because once we get rid of a certain amount of tickets, that's going to be it. There'll be no money collected at the door. All you have to do is go to He, She, We Productions or Flame Monroe Eventbrite, and you'll be able to purchase tickets that way, okay? So that's going to be Monday, September the 6th, right here in the city of Chicago. Netflix and Tiffany Haddish, Are They Ready? Star Flame Monroe, Chicago's very own Flame Monroe, He, She, We Productions, will be right here in Chicago, along with me, Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva, doing it like we done it years ago together. Dynamic duo, Flame Monroe and Otis Mack together on the stage. If you all remember back in the days, it was Otis Mack and Flame Monroe on Monday nights, tearing the city up 400, 500, 600 strong every Monday night. We're going to do it one more time Monday, September the 6th, right after Continental, right here in the city of Chicago. So make plans to get your tickets and make plans to be in attendance. Get your tickets, get your outfit, and I'll see you there. Okay, that's Monday, September the 3rd. Monday, September the 3rd is going to be epic. Okay, I think that's all of my announcements. Thank you. Let's rule and govern ourselves accordingly. Okay, let me tell you this. They don't have to love you. They don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. They don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. What's up, Quentin? What's up, Dwayne? How you doing? Hello from Southwest Atlanta. How are you? I got something to say about Southwest Airlines in Atlanta, but I'm going to wait before I start blasting. But I'm trying to wait because they've been working with me diligently. But hey, baby Dwayne, how are you, man? Listen, hey, Lucilla Robinson, hey, sugar, how are you? Listen, you all subscribe, share, and follow me. Like, subscribe, share, and follow me. It's important that you do that. They don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. Say that to yourself. They don't have to like you, and you don't have to care. Sometimes we give too much energy to stuff that's not even important. Bitch, I don't care if you don't like me. You ain't never gonna like me, because where you don't, somebody else do. A lot of y'all be moping and all, hey, Brenda, hey, girl, from New Orleans. You all are all upset and stressed out about, oh, she don't like me. She talking about me. They talked about Christ, and you less than he was. Excuse my indulgence. So they don't have to like your sexuality. They don't have to like what you stand for. They don't have to like what you believe in. They ain't gotta like that outfit that you think you slanging. They don't have to like your hair. They don't have to like your show. They don't have to like anything about you, and you don't need to care about that. Stop giving energy to stuff that ain't important. I often say, if it doesn't affect my pay, it's not going to affect my day. When people stop talking about you, children, that's what I want you to start worrying. When they stop talking, then you start worrying. Long as they're talking, that means you're doing something. And everybody ain't going to like you. Watch this. You can do, watch this, 9 things right and 1 thing wrong. A person will focus on the 1 wrong thing you done and forget all about the 9 things that you had done right. They will look for the negative to get you to wear you down or to ponder on. Let it go. Don't worry about it. But you ain't gotta, hey Chris, you ain't gotta like me, and they ain't gotta like you, and you don't even have to care about it. You see, when you start caring about stuff, and when you start answering to people negativity and stuff that they didn't send you an email or they said, she said, if you ignore it, they'll leave you alone. The haters will flee. They'll flee. But you don't need to give energy to stuff that ain't even important. Not only they don't have to like you, and a lot of folk don't like you and don't even know you. What's up, Charles Isaac, man? They like you and don't even know you. don't know nothing about you. You watch this, and how many of you all, know there are people out there who don't even like you because of what somebody else told them about you, and they ain't even got to know you, but they're piggybacking on what somebody else said. It is what it is, and you shouldn't even care about it. You shouldn't even care about it, because I wouldn't. I wouldn't care about making your money, sugar. Care about moving ahead. Care about progressing. Excuse my indulgence. You ain't gonna like me. I promise you don't. You ain't gonna like me. And I not only don't have to care, I'm not going to care. I'm not going to even give energy to your mess. Otis, they said, who is they? I don't care. And I want to say this because every week I get people inboxing me with hot topics that, Otis, my friends don't like me. They ain't talking about, they talking about me. Well, first of all, you said the wrong things. You said your friends don't like you. They're not your friends. They ain't your friends. Somebody said, well, Otis, we got a friend. It's about 4, I think, and they have friends. They've been friends since kindergarten. Watch this. They've been friends since kindergarten. And one friend out of 4 is always argumentative. She's always negative about anything that they decide to do. So they say, Otis, what should we do? We just gonna cut her off or what? Watch this. And my suggestion to you, or that group of people, or anybody who got friends like that or acquaintances like that, who just, you love them, but they're always so negative, you need to first of all go to them and tell them, sit them down. All 4 of you all need to sit down and talk. Say, sugar, the way you acting, we ain't with that. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, and I done childish things. Now, since I became a man, I put away my childish ways. Hello, somebody. And watch this. And a lot of times, people are doing things, and they don't even know. Watch this. It's been so repetitious, so they've been doing it so long, they don't know that it's a problem. And if you don't tell them, they think everything is fine. They think that's their personality, and they just think it's fine. That's who they are. But you have to let them know, baby, if you keep doing shit like this, baby, we gonna have to stop messing with you, because that ain't even cool. That ain't even cool. And after you've had that conversation, if they continue to do that, then you let them go. But then if you talk to them and let them address it, you tell them how you feel, maybe they will take heed to it, because they really didn't know that they were doing anything that bothered you all. You know why? Because you never said it to them publicly. You always said it to you and the other 3 friends privately, when you should have went to them and told them. Because some folk, that's just how they are. I have a coworker, she's about 65. Should have been retired, but she owns too much on her car. She's upside down. And so she's going to work a few more years, and she's just a handful. Folk hate to see her coming, and I had the ones to tell her, say, ma'am, sweetheart, you too old to be messy like that. You too old. You too old. What you mean, Miss Mack? Just what I say. You old and messy, and you need to stop. And the folk here at the job, they're miserable. That's why they run from you. So fix that. Fix that. Sometimes you have to go and tell them, and you ain't got to go being mean about it. Excuse my indulgence, but just go and share it with them. Babe, I don't like how you make me feel. I don't like how you talk to me. I don't like how you because watch this. If you got somebody who's always coming to you talking about somebody else, 9 times out of 10, they're talking to somebody else about you. Yeah, let me say that for the folk in the balcony, the people waiting to get in. If you got somebody who's always talking to you about somebody else, 9 times out of 10, they're talking about you to somebody else. I'm here to help you tonight. I'm here to help you. So you be mindful about people like that. You be mindful about people like that. Let's move on from that. Let's move on. It's important that we learn to have closure. A lot of folk in the sound of my voice are holding on to things, people, memories, things that they should have let go of a long time ago. Sometimes it's important, most of the time, that you have closure, be it from death of a family member, be it from a hurt from a spouse, from a separation or a job or from a business or an organization. We are holding on to things that we need to let go of. Hope, hopefully I can help somebody tonight. We are holding on to things. I have a buddy who mom passed away some years ago, and everything is in her house just like she left it. And they're depressed. Every time they go over there, they cry. They're not as happy as they can be. Sometimes we need to let stuff go. Mom and dad and our family members, they are gone. And her wish, I'm sure, is for you to be happy. I'm not saying you ain't gonna be hurt. I'm not saying it ain't, you ain't gonna have those days, but sometimes we need to stop holding on to things, 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 things. We need to stop holding it and just let them go. Mom or dad or sister and brother, whoever it was, they're gone. They're gone. You will, one thing that I know for certain, and two things for sure, you will always have those loving memories, and can't nobody take that from you. Those memories of mom and dad, can't nobody take that from you. Those great memories that you had, you will always have them. You will find yourself sometimes driving in your car or on the bus or just sitting by yourself and start smiling because you think about the love and the joy and the happiness that she or he had brought you. But still, a lot of times we hold on to the memories, and memories being things and possessions that they once had. You understand me? And watch this. And I ain't here to tell you that it's gonna be easy. Now watch this. I never said it was gonna be easy. I never said it was gonna be, never said it was gonna be easy. But it takes time. Gradually, little by little, we have to start releasing this stuff. We have to start living because our parents or our friends, they're gone now. And I'm sure it's their desire to want to see you happy. There's no reason for you to be depressed, because to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. That's scripture. This ain't no biblical show, but hopefully I can help somebody in the sound of my voice tonight who's going through something, even if it's in a relationship with a spouse who you love genuinely, and we're moving on to our next topic, but when you love them genuinely and they've done something to hurt you, and the relationship is over, we must learn to move on. We must learn to move on. We must learn to move on. Otis, well, how long should I wait to get in another relationship if I was so hurt by the last relationship? Well, you need popping back on in just a moment. But if you're hurting, you should be healing and not dating. Give yourself a time to heal, to release that thing. Shake yourself up. Sometimes, baby Jasmine, you got to shake yourself out, because yeah, love is kind. Love hurt, honey. Love can send you through some things, and when you love somebody, some of y'all love real hard. You know what I'm saying? But you need to learn to move past that and think about it this way. Excuse my indulgence. I love me. I love me enough to let that go. I love me enough to not let that burden be on me. Let that heavy load be on me. I'm going to move on. Look in the mirror and say, baby, I'm going to be all right. Give yourself enough credit and say, baby, I'm beautiful. I'm wonderful. I'm God's child. I'm a kid. I'm a king. I'm a child of a king, and I will be all right. It hurts, but I know I'm going to be all right. You can make it. You can make it. I promise you, you can make it. You can make it. You can make it. These trials you going through, you can make it. That hurt, you can make it. You can go through that. You can go through that. You can make it. I promise you. Just tell yourself that. Tell yourself you can make it. And I promise you, you'll be just fine. Okay? So if you're hurting, you shouldn't be dating. You should be healing. Okay? Make sure you're healing and not trying to get into no no relationship, because see what happens, you'll try to get into a relationship and the hurt from your relationship will pour over into the hurt from your past relationship. You'll let it pour over into your current relationship, and it ain't gonna look right. It ain't gonna look right. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be right. It's not going to be right. So make sure you before you jump into a relationship or anything that you've healed from from the hurt. My cousin said, I can make it. Yeah, you will. You can. You can make it. I know you can. And you will just be fine. Okay? You'll just, and I know you say, Otis, it's easier said than done. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And ain't nobody say the road was going to be easy. I didn't say that now. So don't be putting words in my mouth. That ain't what I said. I just said, you can make it. That's what I said. And I meant what I said. I meant what I said. If you trust God and never doubt, He'll surely bring you out. He will.
Okay. Promises.
This is for you. Somebody needs to hear this tonight. I'm moving forward, but somebody needs to hear this.
No hope.
Evangelist Shirley Caesar sings.
Till I believe that I can make it.
You gotta tell yourself this, y'all. Listen.
By faith.
You can make it by faith.
I am leading.
By faith, I'm leaning. I will survive. Tell yourself that. Excuse my indulgence.
I can make it.
Here we go, listen.
I can make it through the sunshine and rain.
You gotta tell yourself, I can make it.
Make it through my sickness and pain. Make it.
Somebody needs to hear this tonight. Long as the Lord, listen, is on your side.
Sometimes you may feel like you're all alone. You don't have nobody to depend on.
Oh yes, Heavydiva.
The enemy wants all of us.
I see you, baby.
But God is gonna make us the head and not the tail. All you gotta do is make the vision to make it.
What's up, Joe? Listen. If you're going through depression, with bad relationships, death, and sickness, you can make it, y'all. I promise you. Grab your beverage and tell yourself that. Oh yes, oh yes.
FM. It's the people's station. It's all
I just want y'all to know that tonight that you can make it. Don't give up. Sickness, hurt, death, disease, you can make it. God ain't gonna put no more on you than you can bear. We need to move past that. We need to move past that. Okay? Love is an easy word to say. How many times people tell you, oh, I love you. I love you. A lot of times we use that word so loosely, Joel. I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you. I love you. It's easy to say. It's easy to say, but do you really love me? Do you really, really love me? You know, a lot of times church folk, I don't want to lose no church folk, no members, but a lot of times we as church and Christians, we use that to, baby, I love you. Do you really? So if you love me, why are you whispering to your girlfriends talking about me? And let me tell you something, I'm just a straightforward, honest guy. If I love you and I tell you I love you, damn it, I mean that. And so, Otis, well, what are you saying? I'm saying if I love you, if I come in your house and I see that you have roaches, I'm going to say, baby, I love you enough. Sugar. We need to get some spray and spray for these roaches. I ain't finna leave your house and go and talk about somebody else. And I probably ain't gonna come back to your house and tell you spray. But as a friend, Sharon Stone, my cousin, say love is an action word. Yes. And you need to put that in action and stop just saying it. A lot of times, I love you. No, it's easy to say. Just like a lot of little loose words. I love you. I'm professional. Come on, girl. How are you professional? You don't know how much you're getting paid for this booking. You ain't professional. You ain't got no writer, no contract, no manager. What's going on? You love me. And just because I tell you I love you, that don't mean every time you need help, I got to come run to your rescue either. I love you enough not to keep lending you my money. Not to keep bailing you out of situations that you let yourself get into. Excuse my doses. And just because I don't help you when you need help all the time, that don't mean I don't love you. Okay? Okay? And if you love me, love is more than knowing it, it's showing it. And you ain't got to be kind. Let me tell you something. If you going through something, sugar, if you in a situation that just like I hate to get into this because it's real controversial. If you love yourself, baby. Love yourself love yourself enough where regardless of what anybody say or feel about you, don't even bother you. See, love people, but love yourself. See, something about Otis Mack. Otis Mack love Otis Mack. I love me. Me. I do. I love me. I love to make myself happy. Sometimes I look in the mirror and I just start smiling and laughing at my damn self. I love me because God made me and he made me who I am. Mm-hmm. He made me and he made me who I am. And since he made me who I am, I got to love myself. And so you all need to start loving yourself and stop using that word so loosely. Stop using that word so loosely because a lot of times folk be lying. Oh, I love you. Oh, do you? So if you love me, love is love. But if you love me, why you beating my ass and you my husband or you my wife? You know what I'm saying? If you love me, why you cheating on me? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? So it's important that let me see, if you love yourself, you're not going to accept anything from other people. So you're not going to accept anything from other people throw at you, that other people throw at you. And that's so true. You're not. A lot of folk ask me, Otis, I wish I had your attitude. Well, honey, because I can give less than 2 cents about what a person think about me, because I love me, and I put myself in a position where I love me enough where I ain't got to ask nobody for nothing. I can do for myself, and I'm fine. I'm fine. And so you need to get to that point and stop, I love you. Okay, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Hmm. That's good. Thank you for loving me. Even in church folk. Oh, I love you. Brother Mack, I love you. But what? You love me, but what? But, okay. I love you, but I don't like the things you're doing. Well, first of all, sweetie, what I'm doing ain't none of your damn business. And you know what? I guess I'm the baby of 8. And I waited so long to be an adult. I just don't care about a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm grown now. What's that song? I'm a grown man now. The girl said I'm a grown woman now. I'm grown. I don't care nothing about that. I'm independent. And see, when you get independent and you got all your stuff together, you ain't even got time to worry about a whole lot of other unnecessary mess. I know I don't. I just don't. And we need to it is what it is. And your lifestyle, if you're fat, if you're skinny, live it, love it. Love it. Love yourself enough where it don't even make no difference what nobody think about you. Just tell yourself this, and we're going to keep going. Mississippi Mass Choir
everyday trials of life. The enemy will
somebody needs to hear this.
Your very existence.
Hey, Miss
So
Bird.
To encourage you to believe.
Sharon Stone, hey, Silver Joe.
God made me.
He made me. Listen.
He made me who I am.
Excuse my indulgence. So you ain't gotta like me because I'm gay. You ain't gotta like me because I'm straight, fat, skinny, successful, whatever. He made me sugar.
Put a smile on your face.
You look fast, Camille. He made me who. I ain't gonna play. Somebody need to hear this tonight. Because somebody's going through something. Listen.
And say,
and we're gonna get up out of here in a few minutes, y'all. Listen.
these words have to say it.
You gotta tell yourself you're a conqueror. I'm victorious. I won't be stopped, blocked. Say what you want to say, sugar. I'm a believer, and if you look at my success, you'll know I'm an achiever, baby. I won't be blocked. Excuse my indulgence.
I see you sitting there with your head hung.
What's up, Aquarius? I see you, baby.
Wondering what tomorrow is going to bring.
Listen.
But if God cares for the lilies of the field and the fowl of the air, ask yourself, how much more does he
Here we go.
You can say, I am a conqueror. I am victorious. There's nothing that can hold me back.
Excuse my indulgence.
I am a believer. Yes, I'm an achiever. There's nothing that can block my progress. Come on, Mississippi Mass, I don't think that hurts. I am a
Elect lady, we love you, sugar.
I am victorious. There's nothing that can stop God. There's nothing that can stop God.
Yes, indeed. God made you who you are. So don't even let that mess folks say worry you. Don't let it stress you out, baby. It is what it is. God made me Anthony Pleasant, and he made me who I am. Don't you let nobody make you feel less than anything, or try to belittle you because of your lifestyle, the way you dress, your own attitude, and just who you are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we get in situations we try to fix ourselves and do things to make somebody else happy. You got to make your own self happy. You ain't gotta like the way I dress. You ain't gotta like my lifestyle. You ain't gotta like my hair, my nails. You ain't gotta like that, and I don't gotta care. Not only do I don't have to care, I'm not going to care. I'm not going to care. I'm not going to give it no energy. And so what you eat don't make me shit. Excuse my indulgence. We're going to keep it moving. You walk in the house and you catch your lover cheating. Who getting stole on? You walk in the house and you catch your spouse cheating. Who's getting stole on? Are you going to steal on the spouse? You going to steal on the person they're cheating with? Or you stealing on both of them? This is going to be a real quick answer. Right. The lover. Bam. If we go steal on anybody, I'm going to steal on my spouse, because I don't know what my spouse done told the person they're cheating with. They could have told that person, I ain't got no lover. They could have told that person that my wife died. They could have told them we separated, we're divorced. You can tell them anything. And typically, I don't even care. I don't even care nothing about your problem. When I meet somebody and we're attracted to each other, I don't even care if you got... I don't care if you got no boyfriend or girlfriend. Don't make me no difference, honey, because you in my face, I'm in your face. We're going to make some type of arrangements, blow and go. You're going to make this thing happen, and it is what it is. I ain't got no reason. If I walk in my house and catch you and somebody else laying up in my bed, I'm going to say, sweetie, get you a mess and get the hell up out of here. I'm sticking you. Somebody say, unless it's a friend. Great point. Great point, cuz, yes, unless it's a friend. Well, let me say this. If it was a friend, you wouldn't have called them in your house, because friends don't do that. That's an acquaintance who you thought was a friend. A friend wouldn't do that to you, not a true friend. That's an acquaintance who you gave the title of a friend. See, a lot of times we give people titles that they don't deserve. And just because somebody's fun to hang around and good to make you laugh and shit, that don't make them your friend. A lot of times we use that word friends loosely, because a friend will never cross you. A friend is somebody you can call in the midnight hour and tell your deepest secrets, and they ain't gonna tell nobody. That's a friend. So if you walked in your house and you caught your so-called friend in the bed with your spouse, out of both of their asses, because that ain't my friend, because my friend wouldn't do me like that. Not my friend. My friend would not my friend. Not my friend, not my friend, not my friend. And a lot of times that's my friend, that's my friend, that's my friend. Now, a lot of times we use that word friends real loosely. Real loosely. Too damn loose for me, honey. You use it too loose for me. You know, Webster defines a friend as a person one knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically exclusive of sexual or family relations. Let me say that again. A friend, this is how Webster defined, a friend is a person whom one knows and with whom one has a bond. A bond. You see, this is a bond. You can pull this way. You can't break this bond. Who has a bond of mutual affection, typically exclusive of sexual or family relations. Right, Dino? You're my friend. We ain't having sex. We're not blood, but you think we are because we're that close. We got that bond. And a lot of times we use that word friends so loosely. So loosely. Oh, that's my friend. Bitch, I've been knowing you for 20 years, but you ain't my friend. Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. No, 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 no. A lot of folks, when you find folk who have 20, 30, 40 friends, those ain't friends, baby. They fall out and cuss and fight and shit. Mm-mm. I'm Otis Mack, and I'm an international icon. I'm iconic. And I have maybe 7. I'm lying. 1, 2, maybe 5. Now I have a plethora of fans and well-wishers and people who love me unconditionally. When it comes to friends, honey, a friend is somebody you can call in the midnight hour. I don't even want to start mentioning no names because one of my friends is looking. If I don't mention her name and mention somebody else's name, then they're gonna get mad. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna even say that. But a friend is somebody who you can call in the midnight hour. I don't care how tired they are. Girl, I'm tired. Woo! But they're gonna get up and come. If trouble comes, they're gonna come and be there for you. You can tell your darkest secrets to your friends. A friend is somebody who will stick closer than a brother, who's there with you through thick and thin and ain't gonna say nothing. He's on here, BK's on here. I've seen BK step up in here, Camille. But that's what a friend really is. So if you come home and you catch your spouse or your lover or your partner in the bed with somebody who you call your friend, they're not your friend because your friend will never be in the bed with your companion while you in your absence. A friend wouldn't do that. What a friend would do is, honey, while you going out of town, if you drive by and have to see another hoe's car in your driveway and know you out of town, that bitch gonna call you, take pictures, send emails and Snapchats and Instagrams and everything, honey. Probably gonna go ring the bell. That's what a true friend gonna do. That bitch, who this is? Wait. I know this out of town. What's going on? What your plan? A surprise party, something, bitch? Let me come in. I should know about it because I'm his friend. So you can't plan a surprise party for my best friend, and you got Denise over here, and my best friend Otis is out of town. What's going on? Hell no. Let me take a picture down, bitch. Otis, I'm at your house, girl. And girl, yes, look who caught in the driveway. Look who over here. Baby, that's what your best friend gonna do. I know that's what mine would do, bitch. Get you together, and we gonna whoop your ass together. Yeah, I promise you. Yes, ma'am. Because see, my best friend was my best friend before you was my lover. Hey. And guess what? You ain't gotta like or even know my best friend. You don't. I don't care. They're my best friend, not yours. Okay? Okay. Somebody say, who you gonna stick? Your lover or your best friend? I'm gonna stick. The lover of the person he's in the bed with. I'm gonna stick the lover and tell them both, y'all just won't leave. D. Curtis Randall is on. That's my other executive producer from the D. Curtis Randall Morning Show. And again, thank you, D. Curtis Randall. Thank you so much. Every Sunday you can catch me on the D. Curtis Randall Sunday Morning Show. And we've been nominated for a Spin Awards on the D. Curtis Randall Morning Show. Thank you. Again, the station I'm on now, we've won a Spin Award last year. And I've been nominated again with D. Curtis Randall on another show that I do. And we're honored. Thank you, D. Curtis Randall, for believing in me. And thank you for all that you do in radio. Thank you, man. So much. Cool. Y'all give a big hand, y'all. Y'all give us a big hand, honey. We've been nominated again from another station for a Spin Award. Thank you, D. Curtis Randall. Listen, we're going to move on. Overprotective people. I'm your lover, but I'm not your property. I ain't got that much long, but like my buddy Tom called me tonight, and he said, oh, can you please touch on this again? I'm your lover. I'm not your property. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I'm your lover, but I'm not your property. I'm your lover, but I'm not your property. There are certain times when we are in situations and you have overprotective mates or spouses, a girlfriend, a boyfriend. I think that's why I'm like I am, and I just love me enough where I don't need all that extra. I don't need all that extra mess. Children do shit like that. If you 40, 30, 25, 28, 50, and you still going through mess like that, you need to let that mess go. Who is that? What the hell you mean, who is that? This is a friend of mine who I've been knowing for years. Way before probably you was born or I met your ass. And they haven't seen me in a while. So first of all, they haven't seen me in a while. They don't even know that I'm in a relationship. We're not Facebook friends. So they don't even know I'm in a relationship, you know? And so they see me up north and they see me at a function, they come and hug me, and then you getting all your panties all in a bunch wondering who is that. But if you remember, after they hugged me, I introduced you. I said, this is my companion, so-and-so, so-and-so. What are you coming home pissed about, worrying about worrying about that? That's over with now. See, that's mess. That's mess. And I'm your lover, I'm not your property. I've had a whole lot of friends before I met you, and I got some friends and acquaintances you don't even know. And a lot of times, just because we're together, that don't mean me and you got to have the same group of friends. And hopefully we won't have the same group of friends, because I need somebody to talk to when you piss me off or talk to about your shit, because I ain't even got time, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for all that. So I'm your lover, I'm not your property. You ain't gonna be treating me like I'm, excuse my indulgence. You know, some folk just be, I think it's their level of intelligence. They look for a little mess to keep up in keep messing. Why you hugging him? Why they, baby, folk love me just like you love me. How? I mean, folk been loving me a long time. And you always got to keep a ram in the bush, because I don't know the rate you going. I don't even know how long this relationship gonna last. Because I ain't even got time for all that extra shit that you doing. I am Otis Mack, and nobody in the sound of my voice should have to argue with your spouse or your friend all the time about over mess. Why he looking at you? First of all, I don't want to date nobody that don't nobody else want. Let me just say that again for the folk who's waiting in line to get in. I don't want to date nobody that don't nobody else want. So all that foolishness you talking, why would I date you if don't nobody else want to bother with you? No. This is my life, Brown. Hey, sugar, how are you? So no, just stop giving too much energy to mess like that, y'all. Stop letting folk put you in boxes and putting you in situations that you don't have to be in. Okay? Listen, this has been Cocktails and Conversations, the talk right here, 106.9 FM, the Talk of the People Station. I'm Otis Mack, Chicago's Heavydiva. Monday through Thursday, right here, 106.9 FM, 9 to 11 p.m. On Wednesday night, Cocktails and Conversations Talk. We're live. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, right here, 106.9 FM, The Pulse. Listen, I love you. Tell me where you're from real quick. If we never pass this way again, remember how good it's been. Don't forget September 6th, the Big White Party with ECW Productions, Otis Mack, Flame Monroe, and Ron Kerr. Together one more time. I love you. God bless you. Dino, man, good seeing you. Ashley Private, my niece, Yvonne, love you, baby. D. Curtis Randall, love you. This is my life, Brown. Love you, man. Robert Washington, love you, man. All right, give me a call while you're in our city this weekend. Maybe we can have cocktails and conversation. Camille Ford, I love you. Y'all tell me where you're from before you get up out of here. Sharon Stone, love you. Jasmine Dior, I love you, baby. Sharita Bird, Stone Bird, here comes, love you, baby. If we never pass this way again, remember this time how good it's been. God bless you. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Eventbrite, mark your calendar. Del Wilson and from Detroit, I see you. Memphis Aquarius, I see you, baby. Love you guys so much. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. I said bye.